right. Starting off on Smashel, interesting. You know, honestly, I barely ever see this as a starter stage anymore because, you know, the whole not moving platform. It's a lot. It doesn't have that same starting feel.
Yeah, interestingly enough, I actually kind of feel like the exact opposite. It feels like more of a starter due to the fact that the platform doesn't move. Because that platform was basically how Cloud and Bayonetta got away with everything, and people let them.
That's fair, that's fair. Well, my character was also kind of helped by the stage, so I can't complain.
Not fair.
But here we are seeing it. Well then.
Yeah, already a pretty explosive start. Going for the, what? I guess the catch with the up B, but Aposl going to switch right out of it. Charizard. All right, tries to get a jumping dare, full hop dare, but
that's just an F smash right there. That was a pretty good dash back on up Blair's end.
All right, already putting on pressure here. Not going to see the withdraw. Aposl being smart with when he uses these.
Surprised he hasn't switched yet, but maybe he just prefers it because he was doing really well with Scroll at first. Seems like the smaller body usually always has been like a issue for Falcon.
Indeed. All right. Water going to launch him away, but not necessarily in the direction that Aposl wants.
Yeah.
High enough for airspeed and general drift to be able to get him back. Going to slip right past him with the recovery.
That was a very good high recovery right there. And doesn't really get anything off that down air. Tries to go for an air dodge read. Ooh, tries to go for the switch fly, which is a nice, it's a fun mix-up you can do because you can armor through whatever move they try to hit you with. It's kind of like a counter.
Yep. And a pretty solid out of shield option, too.
Yeah.
All right, jabs on shield. All right, gonna roll right through. Call that the Lofton special, considering Gimmer was the one who made the vid about it.
Yeah.
Excellent switch to get out of the up smash, or to get away from the up smash unscathed.
Okay, right now, Blair's still with a pretty decent lead, but even on stocks at least, and that can mean a lot. Obviously, a very potent character, a very powerful character, and like he went for the spike right there. I can see Falcon in particular being very susceptible to it.
You know, in some cases, I honestly don't even wonder why. Sorry, let me rephrase. In some cases, I really wonder why Pokemon trainers ever switch away from Ivysaur, because it's like you watch matchups like these, and it's like, oh, hey, the Squirtle's doing okay, but could be doing better. Charizard is getting juggled and probably dying like every time.
Yeah.
That's Charizard's purpose. He either up smashes you, flare blitzes you, or he dies.
All right, but he's good for that one flare blitz that you don't expect coming.
Exactly that one. And you get 1%.
All right. So right now, Blair's still with a pretty decent lead, or at least a stock lead. And Aposl seeming to have trouble with closing out these stocks, which is pretty important. Staying Squirtle for now. He's getting a lot of damage, but he's just not getting like the stronger hits that he needs to like close it out or like send Falcon far enough stage so he can get a good edge guard.
All right. Gets the switch, goes to Charizard, and goes right back to Squirtle. All right. Okay, so it was just using the switch for thing. Oh.
Looks like he had to read there, but it wasn't like a little too hesitant on pulling the trigger.
Yeah. And I mean, I understand.
Very good recovery. Ooh. I like the jump back and then expecting a down air, of course.
Beautiful. Dashes away from the Falcon kick. All right, gonna wait out the invincibility on ledge.
So starting Squirtle to build up some early damage. Get those comps off. Goes for the Falcon kick. Interesting.
All right.
There's no stage a bit. Oh, that was a. I see what he tried to do there. It was very nice. But the down air? Sour spot down air. Gonna take that.
They should just make Charizard heavier or something. Honestly, I'm so sad watching Charizard sometimes because it's like the thing is that people playing Charizard are often good players. It's just that it's Charizard.
And yeah, I guess because of how like it's 3 characters in one, they wanted to nerf Charizard a bit from his like Smash Bros incarnation. But the things they took away from him, like between him losing like his strong jab, he lost his back air is not as potent as it used to be, or at least it's not as fair. Also, auto-canceled fair, which is a really huge one. No rock smash either. I mean,
which was huge for getting out of disadvantage.
Yeah.
Now he's just a big body with 2 jumps.
Yeah, that's all, and not too many approach or not too many approach tools or anything, and not too many keep away tools, honestly. He does have like some surprise burst options you can go for, like Flare Blitz and Fly can be good for like a tech chase read or something like that, something where you use it once, and they have to consider that again because it's a very potent option. If you get hit by Flare Blitz, you can die at like 80, 90, easy. But other than that, he just kind of gets hit a lot. It's not fun for him.
Yeah, for sure. If I'm being honest, I kind of want to see, and I know that everyone says this, so I know that I'm not necessarily saying anything creative or unique by saying it, but I really just want to see Aposl use Ivysaur here, if only because there's nothing that I've really noticed sort of bad about him being Ivysaur. As Ivysaur, he was able to put on pressure, put on damage. Ivysaur had kill power, zoning potential. As a matter of fact, he got that back throw kill with the sort of pivot grab after the Falcon kick. Like, some of it is just player-based, but I feel like Ivysaur is just the better character in a lot of matchups.
For the most part, I think I agree with that, although I do think that Squirtle has merit in this matchup in particular.
No,
Once again, his size allows him to get out of a lot of the stuff that may be true for some other characters, but not for Squirtle. And then he does put on a lot of damage on Falcon, as you saw with like some of the Squirtle stocks in the last game. But
yeah, no, absolutely. All right, caught there.
See,
there's
things
one.
like that. He doesn't die from across. That's unfortunate. Huh?
That's the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Okay, that was really good up B read right there.
And another.
Yeah.
Well, really, that one was more of a reaction.
Yeah.
Said, all right, well, I see you coming up. Basically, either you jump or you do regular get up, and I'm far enough that get up attack probably won't hit. Actually, would get up attack hit?
Maybe, but I think he was reacting to like the actual. He didn't see the get up attack come out, so he was like, "Well, you're gonna have to shield here without a button.
Right.
Up B's gonna beat that."
All right, landing back air is gonna be the one of the go-tos that Falcon has for small characters. That and down air.
Yeah. So once again, the issue comes with killing Falcon. It's like, oh my gosh.
So if he just never switches from Ivysaur, I think Aposl can do this. All right, the back throw.
Okay.
All right, he switches to Charizard.
That's
so.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
there you go. That's a good reason to switch.
That's one of the reasons.
All right, he can still push us back if he gets a good Gimp, which maybe he can do it with the Water Gun as well. And
all right, Trade's not going to be particularly excellent for a character like Squirtle. You never really want Trades as a light character.
No, but he does have the option of switching once he gets too high in percents.
All right.
Ooh,
All right,
gonna
there
get the
it
spike
is.
that time and evens things up. Okay.
See, this is the important character. I'm so sorry to say that. It's like Charizard's my favorite of the three easily. Yee!
Oh, okay. Ghost roll really hard. That would have definitely killed, but
I respect the read too.
yeah.
It wasn't like it was super crazy or anything, and he got away scot-free pretty much for not landing it.
He's right now. I saw what he was going for there, and he's like putting a lot of pressure on Aposl's shield. Was going for those knees because a knee on shield does a lot of shield damage in this game, and it might have broken shield.
All right, Aposl
Okay,
making the
up smashes.
Charizard work.
Okay, he doesn't have a jump, I think.
Oh.
That was really good on Blurs, and recognizing that he didn't have a jump, so immediately just went for the high recovery. But the downer is going to take it.
The important Pokemon. Let's go, Ivysaur.
All right.
But actually, that Charizard was putting in work that last stock.
Yeah, up smash still pretty good, pretty strong tool. One of the few that he still has left from Smash 4.
Yeah, he really had it when Charizard was in advantage already, but when Charizard had to play neutral, it was rough.
Yeah, yeah.
But juggling and stuff like that, like excellent knowledge from Aposl, getting the down throw into the platform chase, up smash, getting the up air. Really just excellent play from Aposl in general. And then he got the switch right when he needed it, went deep, and managed to tie it up.
Yeah, really good, especially after considering he was at such a deficit for a good bit of that game, honestly. He was down 2 stocks, yeah, 2 stocks to 1.
Yep.
3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, after that Squirrel's kill, it was like, this might be kind of rough. But all right, going right into game 3 and going to FD.
Interesting. So I guess in this case, he doesn't want Falcon to have as many opportunities to land. Something that Falcon has some issues with because he doesn't really have good like landing attack or whatever. So I guess he wants to capitalize with that.
No, of course. And, you know, this actually sort of helps me to realize some of the struggles of Trainer in general, which is it takes a lot of knowledge to not only know each character matchup, but each stage matchup for each of your Pokemon. So, for example, this could actually be much worse for Charizard due to the fact that now Charizard doesn't have anywhere to land.
Yeah, that is true, but what you saw with like the up smash covers a lot of distance or forces a roll, which forces not a roll, air dodge, which means he can like capitalize with say Flare Burst or something like that with Charizard. But more than likely, he chose the stage for Squirtle and Ivysaur, which have been doing a lot of the work right now.
No, of course. Though that said, Ivysaur also does not necessarily have many landing options herself.
No.
So it really depends, I guess, on how the juggle state goes. Because basically, I feel like they could both do a lot of damage here.
Yes. That was really good up B right there, recognizing the up smash attempt, but unfortunately, Blur reading the spot dodge and getting another up smash.
Yeah, really good to have multi-hits in this game, honestly, because with spot dodge being such a powerful option, being able to have an attack that outlasts the spot dodge is super useful. All right, good stuff.
That was really good on him. He threw out the up B, forcing an air dodge, and then just punished accordingly. All right, even game right here. Aposl for slight lead, but like Blur's been racking up a lot of damage with some of these combos.
Yep, both of them putting on a good bit of pressure. Right now, Blur in the disadvantaged position. Good stuff, goes straight to the side.
Yeah, he's been mixed up his recovery very well. See, right there.
Soft knee?
So he knew Aposl was going to go off to try to get the spike. So instead of coming with like a more like getting back to stage, he went for the knee. So in case Aposl did try to go out there, he would get hit, which he did, but just with the soft knee. But it doesn't matter because Aposl's going to use that spike, take it out. Blur's second stock.
All right, back air. Will he? Nope. Okay, gonna stay on stage for that. Throw Charizard right back off stage. Blur trying to put on some pressure here. Withdraw is gonna get Aposl a good bit of distance. Right back to raw neutral. Withdraw gonna put him in a not great position, but gonna use the beefy up B there. Do we still call it that?
Beefy?
Is that what the kids still call it? The beefy up B?
Maybe. I'm not really sure what the kids are calling anything nowadays, but you know.
Honestly, in that off-stage situation, if Aposl did an up B in the other direction to kill Blur, I would have respected him forever. That would have been the ballsiest and hypest thing I've seen.
I mean, I feel like those situations don't come out as much in tournament because people are too like safe. But sometimes those are the options you want to go for in particular, especially if you're like upper stock. You do have something to lose. I won't say that, but like that early stock can be really, really good sometimes.
Okay, Blur fighting from behind.
Quite a bit, in fact. Ooh, I was going to send him off stage.
Dash attack buff, not enough.
Okay, gets caught with the tip of that up smash. Even on stocks, but Blur is still with quite the large deficit. Has to make up a lot. But, I mean, if he does something like what he did last game with on Squirtle in particular.
Ooh,
oh, never mind.
Good stuff.
That's a very good up B right there.
See, I think, you know what, that's